everybody, this is Way Cool Gameplays, and welcome to a first playthrough of Minecraft on PC. I've only been playing this game for about a week now, so I'm very much a beginner at this game, even though the game's... I can't even tell you how old. I don't even remember when it came out. I played it a little bit for the Switch when it first came to Nintendo Switch. Couldn't really get into it then, but I thought I'd give it another try. And so far, I've really enjoyed it. As you can tell, I've got a shader pack installed and some more mods, which we can get into later. So I guess I'll just sort of show you around my starter map here. This is just what preloaded, except for obviously things like the garden here and the first house I've ever built in Minecraft. Let's go out here and get a better look. So like I said, this is just my first playthrough of Minecraft on PC, and just thought it'd be fun to make some videos of the progress I've made as I'm learning a new game. I know it's a very, very popular game. I'm still learning controls and what basic mechanics are and everything, but anyway, trying to learn how to do things without looking too much into things on like Minecraft Wiki and stuff. I'll look up some very basic stuff, but for example, like the garden here, I didn't know how to farm or even make a garden in Minecraft until I just came up here to this village and saw how it was done here. I didn't know what that was. I had to look up what that was. Found out it was a composter, and it's used to create fertilizer to help your crops grow faster. So I was able to recreate a garden just by seeing how it was done here in the spawn. Like I said, everything here was spawned with the island, except for over here. This is my house. This is the first house I've built in Minecraft PC. That is, I did build some in Minecraft for the Switch, so I knew some basics about the building blocks and everything. But yeah, I just sort of threw this together. It's kind of big for a starter house, I guess. The roof was tricky. I didn't know how you would make a roof in Minecraft. Turns out you use stairs. I did find that tip from looking at these houses over here. Let's just go take a look. Yeah, so as you can see, those are clearly stairs. I was able to come and look and see how the roofs were done here on these spawn houses. So I just sort of did the same thing over here on my own. However, I did do something a little different. For the roof on my house, I did like a flat roof. I did like a flat roof here for like the first floor. I just thought that looked really cool. But then I wanted more. I wanted a second story, like a loft area. So I decided to do on top of this roof, I turned this roof into a balcony that goes all the way around. And then I just did regular stairs, like a regular roof here. So the balcony goes all the way around the house, and this is the second floor. It hasn't been furnished or anything yet, just very, very basic. I haven't even got any furnishings or anything. I mean, what do you furnish it with besides a bed and I guess some bookcases? Not really sure yet. But I thought it was a pretty good location for a house. And I was overlooking the lake. Got my garden down there, and I started some chickens and pigs. And I got that fence there for cows, but I have not got any cows yet. I think there's some out there. I'm not sure how to get them over here, though. I know I got the pigs to follow me with a carrot, I think, and the chickens followed me with something else. So the chickens seem to be multiplying just when I throw eggs down, but I'm not sure how to get pigs to multiply. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, I'll show you the rest of the house here. Okay, the first floor. Oh, I did find some rose bushes, so I was able to to plant some rose bushes, so that was easy enough. Here's the kitchen, crafting, and a furnace, and I've also got a smoker. Let's see, bedroom, and this is the basement. This is just for storage. I'll store a lot of building material here and gardening material, stuff like that. And another crafting table and a furnace, and then just more space for whatever. The back door leads up to the garden, pasture. Let's see, chickens are ready to, I can make some more chickens here, I guess, just by, let's see. Okay, so that doesn't always work, does it? There we go, that one worked. And the chickens escaped. That's fine, they can roam a little bit. I just got to get some of this stuff here. I think they'll follow. Is it wheat seeds? Is it wheat seeds that you hold to get chickens to follow you? Looks like it. It looks like it. So every chicken escaped. So not ideal. I didn't quite mean for that to happen. Y'all stay. Yeah, come on. Okay. Here's my chickens. I got all my chickens back in the gate. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what I have here. So I had them, I think I had the pigs follow me with a carrot. I don't have any carrots on me right now. I was going to feed them if I have any carrots anywhere. If not, I'll go steal some from the garden in the village. Let's do that. Let's go steal some carrots from the farmers in the village. Let's see what we got. No, I don't see carrots. Well, I had to have carrots at some point because I was able to get pigs to follow me. Maybe it wasn't carrots I used. Maybe it was something else. Maybe beets. I know I used something to get a pig to follow me. There's some wheat. I wonder if it was beetroot. Let's go see if we can get out of the rain. I'll show you guys the ceiling in my loft area. I did like a cool skylight here. I thought that was pretty cool. Yep. Let's see. Let's go to bed. Go to bed and wake up to a bright, beautiful new day with no rain. So one of the mods I have installed is a better third-person camera. So let me show you what that's like. Press F5. This is my avatar I created. This is a custom skin. I skinned Link. Let me rephrase that. I made a custom skin of Link, Toon Link that is, from the Wind Waker. And I like the third-person camera. It just makes things look a lot smoother. Get a lot of better third-person camera angles there. Press F5 again. You can do like a selfie kind of thing. Hello. All right, cool. Let's see. Beats. Let's see if this is what got pigs to follow me. It is, it looks like. Okay, cool. They're stuck. All right, eat some of this. Eat some of that. All right, I fed my pigs. Cool. The parrots and the bats. What does that mean? The parrots and the bats. Oh, wow, okay. So you just feed your animals and they'll create more animals? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just didn't think it'd be that easy. That was easy enough. I just sort of happened upon that. All right. Another thing I've been playing around with in Minecraft is a replay mod. I've got flashback, and I've done a little bit with that so far, and I'll edit that into this video. I'll just show y'all a quick little test thing that I did using the flashback mod. I thought went really well. Flashback's very easy to use, I thought. Only if you don't get too fancy with it, I think. Um, so what else can I show you for now? Over here's where I grow my trees, my oak trees, and oh, look, a pig. All right, let's get a pig. Let's get another pig. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Why do people keep going in my house? I need to figure out how to lock a door. Come on, pig. Yeah, come on through the house. I don't care. Oh, they won't come in the house, but the random guy will? Oh, he sells chickens. I don't have emeralds. How do you even get emeralds? Okay, so the pigs won't come in the house, so let's go the long way around, I guess. Come and be friends with these other pigs. Come on in. Come on in. Okay, cool. Have food. Hang on, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, there. Eat that. Okay, cool. Alright, so what was I going to show you next? Oh yeah, my tree farm. Oh, okay, here's my dock. Yeah, so I built a pier and a boat. We can go for a ride on that later. So yeah, over here is my tree farm. Just got some birch trees here. And some oak trees here. That's all. Very, very basic. So here we are back at the house. That guy still wants to sell me some chicken. I mean, I'd buy some, but I don't have any money. Alright, so we'll hop in our other boat and ride it across the other side of the lake. And that is where we will find the mine that I've been working on in that mountain right there. And my boat is not here. I guess I don't... Oh, there it is. Alright, back on the other side of the lake now. I'll show you guys the mine I started digging to find some ore, which I found a good bit of iron and stuff down there. So right now I've only got stone weapons. I don't have a ton of iron. So anyway, here's the entrance to the mine I started working on. I did complete it. I got all the way down, and I'll show you what I found. It's about right here. My inventory got full. My pick broke, so I was able to create a crafting table here to keep to make another pickaxe to keep proceeding down deeper into the mine, and then just another chest for storage to empty my pockets a little bit. Found water here. So we're under the lake, obviously. Okay, and then we was able to keep going deeper this way. And that's when I found an underground cave. I thought it was just way cool the way I was able to just break this wall, and then there was just a cave here. I thought that was really cool. I knew I was getting close to something because I heard monsters. Yeah, I heard those things in the background. I didn't find too much down here. I got way lost down here. I had to swim. I had to dig and swim my way out. So, but I was able to do so. Let's go back to the house. Alright, we're back outside the mine now. I wonder if I should block this entrance just to keep enemies from coming up and out through the mine. I guess it wouldn't hurt to do that, would it? I mean, it's easy enough to do. Let's get back to our boat and paddle across the lake because it's getting dark. Well, we'll be dark soon. I don't want to be out when the monsters arrive. So this is a really cool lake. It goes around, and I was able to find some pretty cool stuff just by being out on my rowboat. In case you're wondering what this structure is, it's the lightning rod up there up top. Just in case lightning were to strike, I don't want my house to catch on fire. I think that's a thing. I was told that's a thing. So better to be safe than sorry. What I'm going to do now is just create a little bit more footage in flashback, and edit that in. So, yep, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the flashback mod here. Alright, so we're recording now, and I'm just going to sort of wander around a bit and capture some footage to edit into flashback and just post some more cinematic shots. So that's pretty much it for this episode, and we'll see you later.